Hey!
Huh?
You're Yamagishi, right? From my class?
I'm
Kenta Uesugi.
Oh, right, Uesugi-kun. What's wrong?
I should be asking you that. What's up with those papers?
The teacher asked me to bring it to the office, so I was on my way to do that. You know, I'm in charge of class duty today.
What about the other class duty member?
I couldn't catch them.
I see. Give it to me.
Huh?
I'll bring it for you.
But I feel bad.
I asked too much to back out now. I'm not gonna make you owe me one for it. Don't worry. I'm just doing it to make myself feel good.
Will you really do it?
Yeah.
Thanks. Honestly, you saved me. That was actually pretty heavy.
That's what I thought.
Huh?
You were wobbling, Yamagishi. Whoa, it's pretty heavy.
Right?
It'd be hard for a girl to carry this on her own.
Thank you, seriously.
Hey,
What is it?
you should depend on people for things like this. Don't force yourself.
You're a good Samaritan, aren't you, Uesugi-kun?
That's not true.
Nope, it is. I like people like that, you know?
So, do I just need to bring this to Ogata-sensei?
Yeah. Can I have you bring it from here?
I don't mind.
Thanks. I'll go buy you a drink as a thank you for this.
A drink? For me?
Yeah.
It's fine. You don't need to do that.
Nope, there's nothing more expensive than someone that's free. Besides, I helped you make yourself feel better, so you need to help me feel better too.
In that case,
Yep. Okay, right here after you give those papers to the teacher.
after handing everything to the teacher, I waited for Yamagishi as I was told. The hallway during our lunch break was crowded, and many people walked past me. Some of my friends even greeted me. What are you doing there, Kenta? Is the teacher making you stand outside for being tardy? I'm waiting for a girl, stupid. In front of the office? Yeah. That's very romantic. Seriously. A little while after that conversation,
Sorry about the wait. Huh? Can you not hear me? Hey, Uesugi-kun!
huh? Oh, were you talking to me?
Yeah, obviously. Here you go. Thanks.
Thanks?
Yeah, a gift for bringing the papers over to the teacher.
Why are you the one bringing it to me?
Well, because you helped me out.
I didn't do anything for you. I helped Yamagishi, the girl in the same class as me.
Yeah, I'm Yamagishi. What are you saying?
I'll say it one more time. Yamagishi, the girl in my class. Ayaka Yamagishi, to be more specific. Not you.
What?
You look a little similar, though. Are you two sisters?
A little...
Oh yeah, a little.
Sorry, can you wait here? I'll come back right away.
Sure, I mean, I'll have to wait for Yamagishi, so I'll be here for a while.
Oh, here, have this. It's a gift.
A little while after that...
I'm sorry, Uesugi-kun.
Oh, so you're finally here, huh? Didn't you go out to buy a drink?
What are you saying? I gave you the drink earlier, didn't I? The one in your hand.
I didn't receive anything from you.
What?
I received this from a girl who looks a little bit like you.
Can you actually tell us apart?
What's that supposed to mean?
Sayaka! Hey, Sayaka! come here for a second. See, Ayaka? It's true, right? Yeah, I'm so surprised. Uesugi-kun, I'm going to introduce myself again. My name is Ayaka Yamagishi. I'm Sayaka Yamagishi. As you can see, we're identical twins.
Identical?
We look alike, don't we? We look alike, don't we?
Oh yeah, what you just said was exactly the same.
Not that, not that. But like, how did you know? Was it a coincidence? Did you always know that we were twin sisters?
I don't understand what you're saying. I mean, you look alike because you're sisters, but it's not to the point where I can't tell you apart.
It is! It is! Even our parents can't tell us apart. We've had no problem switching into each other's classrooms, too.
You're exaggerating. That's not possible.
It is! It is! Ugh, this is kind of frustrating. Ugh, I feel like we lost.
I mean, that's not true. Anyway, can I go now?
Hey, Sayaka. You're right, Ayaka. Right, Sayaka? Let's do it, Ayaka.
What are you two saying?
Uesugi-kun, it's a challenge. Uesugi-kun, it's a challenge.
A challenge?
Yep, the two of us are going to talk to you without saying our names for 1 week. Then you have to guess which one of us is talking to you. If all your answers are correct, you win. If you get even one wrong, you lose. How does that sound? How does that sound?
I don't mind, but what happens if I win?
I'll give you a treat if that happens. I'll give you a treat if that happens.
I don't really understand it, but I guess that was the deal. Just like that, the challenge between me and the Yamagishi twins began.
Morning, Uesugi-kun.
Oh, good morning, Sayaka. This isn't your classroom, is it? Why are you casually coming into this class?
Grr, you're correct. Uesugi-kun, what are you eating?
Oh, a tonkatsu set.
It looks delicious.
That's unusual.
Huh? What is it?
You always buy bread from the student store, don't you, Ayaka?
Grr, you're correct.
Hey,
Huh? What's wrong, Uesugi-kun?
you're not in this class, Sayaka. Don't switch during classes.
You caught me. Uesugi-kun, Uesugi-kun, guess who I am?
What do you mean? You're Ayaka.
You finally made a mistake. Wrong. Unfortunately, I'm Sayaka.
No, you're Ayaka.
I'm not. I'm Sayaka. Look closely. See? See?
What are you saying? You're clearly Ayaka.
I said...
You can't lie. This game isn't going to work out like that.
Fine. I'm Ayaka.
Good.
How did you know? How did it go, Ayaka? Not well. He won't even get caught in the trap. As expected.
Hey, Uesugi! You're amazing! Huh? How so? Because you can tell the Yamagishi twins apart. You're playing that kind of game recently, aren't you? I am, but is this something to be surprised about? I think it's pretty easy to tell them apart. Nah, that's not true. I've known those two since elementary school, but I've never seen someone able to clearly tell them apart. Even their parents mix them up sometimes. They were serious about that? That's probably why they seem so happy. What do you mean by happy? They're probably happy that someone can actually tell them apart. Really? I feel like they're just being stubborn. That might be because they want to be sure that you won't ever make a mistake. Is that what it is? Then I guess I'll continue this silly game for a little while longer. 1 week quickly went by.
I didn't think this game would last until today. You're a tough one, Uesugi-kun.
Thanks.
But the victory ends today. We're going to have the final round now.
I then did as I was told and closed my eyes for about 10 seconds. The two seemed to have changed spots during that time.
Okay, who's who? Okay, who's who? That was quick and correct. One more time. That was quick and correct. One more time. Round 2. Okay, do you know the right answer?
Ayaka's on the right, Sayaka on the left.
You're correct. You're correct. Round 3. We'll get you this time.
Come on, it's the same no matter how many times we do this. Sayaka's on the right, Ayaka's on the left.
You're correct. You're correct. What's up with this guy? He's so scary. What's up with this guy? He's so scary.
After that, we continued this boring game for another 10 rounds. Of course, I answered correctly on all of the rounds. I mean, there's no way I'd get it wrong, because they look so different.
I can't believe he actually could tell us apart. I'm so frustrated.
You don't need to worry now.
What? What does that mean?
I won't ever confuse the two of you. You were playing this game to confirm that, right?
I see. In that case, we choose you. We choose you.
Alright, so I guess I'm the winner. I'm supposed to get a treat, right? What are you going to give me?
Yep, since you can perfectly tell us two apart, we'll give you our most prized possession.
Your most prized possession?
Yep, and that's our own self. Yep, and that's our own self.
What?
We've sworn by this a long time ago. If a guy that could tell the two of us apart ever appears in our lives, we'll have him make one of us his girlfriend. And now we just confirmed that the guy is you, Uesugi-kun. So, which one of us do you want to date?
Oh, if that's what it is, it's fine. I don't need either of you.
Why? Why?
I mean,
Are you saying that we're not your type? Is that what it is?
I think you're both beautiful, but,
What? But?
well, who cares about the reason? Either way, I win the game. I don't need the grand prize. We can end things now. See ya!
Oh, hey! Don't run away!
Just like that, the competition between the Yamagishi twins and me came to a close. The following day,
Good morning, Kenta-san.
oh, good morning, Ayaka. Huh? Kenta-san?
Is something wrong?
I feel like you're talking a bit differently.
Boys like girls that speak elegantly like this, right?
I mean, there might be boys like that.
It seems like a certain someone doesn't think I'm his type, so I'm trying to change things up. That's not correct, right, Kentachi?
Kentachi?
Boys like friendly girls who are easy to talk to, right?
Even Sayaka's talking differently.
You know, I want to get closer to you, Kentachi. That's fine, right? Sayaka-chan, that isn't the case. Boys like elegant women. That's old news. Boys have been herbivores recently, so we just have to be the ones to make the move. You would prefer me, right, Kenta-san? Which one?
See ya!
Oh, there he goes again. Don't run away!
Ayaka and Sayaka apparently didn't like my reaction because they changed their personalities in order to be more likable. I don't think that was the point, but a good thing came out of all this. Since their attitude and the way they talked were different, everyone else was able to tell them apart. Basically, there was no reason for those two to be so attached to me. It was a relief, or so I thought. Come on, there's clearly something wrong here.
This is your room, Kenta-san. It's so clean and tidy. Amazing! Hey, Kenta-chi! Where are your dirty magazines?
Sayaka, calm down.
What? What are you going to do after you make me calm down? Sayaka, that's not ladylike.
Why are you at my house?
I mean... Yeah, we wanted you to decide which one of us is your type.
There's no reason to be so obsessed with me anymore, right?
What? What?
Everyone can tell you two apart now. It's not just me, so you don't need to cling to me anymore, right?
Nope, that is not true. Right?
Why? You two were interested in me because I was the only one who could tell you two apart, right? In that case, it should be fine now.
That's true. It might have been the reason we first started to like you, but... It's not like that anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
That doesn't matter anymore. I fell in love with you for who you are. So I want you to like me. Is that so wrong? Are we a bother?
You're not a bother, but
Are you saying that there's no point in us changing ourselves? We're not your type at all?
that's also wrong.
Then please tell us. The reason why you turned both of us down. We can't settle this until we hear your reason.
I mean, that's, well,
That's... Tell us.
I'm fine with saying it, but it's super rude, you know?
That's fine. Come on.
I just couldn't choose between you two.
Huh? Why?
Obviously, because you're both very attractive girls.
But can't you perfectly tell us apart, Kenta-san? Why would we be at the same level in that case?
What are you saying? The fact that you're similar makes your small differences stand out more. But you're both different people and have different charms, which is why I couldn't choose.
Why did you say that you didn't want either of us?
I had to say that since I couldn't choose.
You're not gonna say that you want both of us?
I felt like that was immoral.
I see. That's what this is about. I regret getting so worried over it. Right? But now I'm relieved.
Now you know, right? I'm not a good person. You should find a guy who's better than me.
I don't want to. I don't want to. Right? Right? Listen, Kenta-san. We figured something out.
Figured what out?
In the beginning, changing our personality was a way to get back to the people who couldn't tell us apart, no matter how hard they tried. That became normal to us at one point. But it's true that both of us are different people. When we tried to be someone that you liked, it felt like we were completely different, like how we talked completely differently. But we're still twins. And sisters. Which is why we have similar personalities too.
And that similarity is?
The guy we like. The guy we like.
What?
It's been a while since this happened. You're right. We've shared a bunch of the same things in the past few years. But for Kenta-kun, I don't intend to give him up to you, Ayaka. Me neither. It's a battle now. Bring it on.
Just like that, the slightly similar but still slightly different twins said in unison,
So, who are you going to choose? So, who are you going to choose?